What are you doing here today? You're only supposed to do things on like Fridays and Saturdays, blah blah blah. I know that, but don't worry. There's nothing that trash that could ever disturb me. Like, okay, so imagine if I did you remember that like that live stream for? Wait, no. You remember that animation I did for when I did the uh how many people can you kill with a pencil? Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, I got that idea completely. But yeah, in today's live stream, we are reacting to a. And there's already one person. Okay, well, we're reacting to Dano videos. Let's do it.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night I can feel my leg. Riggy!
What?
Oh my gosh, I am not letting you write any more.
Maybe being a possibility. Alright, whatever. Round two. Today, boys and girls, the boss's plan is here. He's got a brand plan. We're gonna conquer all of you two. Go watch his shorts and subscribe if you want to be part of his conquest. Scan this to join our Discord and join the front lines of the Shorts Wars. Phase 1 starts soon, so be ready. What the? Where am I?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Yeah, that's definitely fake. You're lying. Completely.
The name of the Riggy series revealed. Finally, after such a long wait and months of teasing, I can finally release the name. Sorry it took so long. Thank you for being patient. Seriously, though, navigating the American trademark and legal system is like being blindfolded trying to perform open heart surgery on a rabbit monkey whose anatomy doesn't make any sense. Seriously, Riggy, why do you have bones in your ears?
Wait, someone knocking on my wall? Hey, do y'all hear that? Someone's knocking on my wall. Okay, now knocking harder. And harder. Okay, that stopped. Okay, let's continue.
Cartoon, I don't have to make sense. Now stop stalling.
All right. And to make up for how long it's taken me to announce the name, I have a...
It's like coming from the outside of my house or something, or like the window or something. I don't know. Oh, okay, DM.
full poster ready too. And
But what? I know it.
yes.
Are you sure we can't name it Riggy's dramatic / funny story-driven, slightly mature adventure with the over of guilt and destiny, also known as Ridifis des Matodagad?
What?
about
What kind of word is that? Where's Toon Turf? Y'all, there's a text message that my friend sent to me. It's. Can y'all hear the banging now? Can y'all hear it? Did you? Okay, like I was saying, my friend sent me a text message. Yeah, I'm gonna exactly put the device on where the banging's coming from. Do it again. You better not. How's this? Hear this. Hear this. Really. Bro, why it stop? Did y'all hear it? Okay, to Turf. My friend just sent me a text message and I want to read it, y'all. It said, types of people when they're sleeping in school. And I'll read the lines that he gave for like these little characters. He knows about Jimmy. He said Jimmy falls asleep in class, but then his teacher, Mr. Johnson, says wake up and read the book. And then Jimmy reads the book to him. He accidentally says the wrong words, and he accidentally says the girl with the big booty said. Wait, what? What? Okay, again. You're weird. Okay, then we're just not gonna read that. We're not gonna read any more of that. Let's continue. Sorry for taking so
Toon
long.
Turf, coming January 2024. Probably. It might get delayed to February or March.
YouTube algorithm explained. YouTube algorithm is viewed as many different things to many different people. For some, it's who carefully hand-plucked their video and brought them to fame. To others, it's like a demon who enjoys torture.
And to some, it's
What?
a mountain
What?
to be conquered. Just 2 days.
What really is the
until
algorithm,
what?
and why do so many people...
Bro, Dano, do you mind stop setting up these little tiny pranks that you do? It's kind of getting too freaky now, and you're kind of scaring me. I don't know why these little pranks are that you're doing. Besides, can you please stop doing these little pranks with your rabbit monkey?
people like or dislike it? Well, most people know that it collects all the info about what you've watched and recommends channels, which is why it's so hard for small YouTubers to grow, because YouTube doesn't know what type
Didn't y'all know that Dachi is actually my favorite YouTuber?
of content they have. So, if you're looking to be a YouTuber, how do you hack the algorithm? Well, in reality, you're not playing the algorithm, you're just adapting to the audience. Beastie said it best when he said you need to replace this word with this word. So many people try thinking, what does the algorithm want? Instead, what does the audience want? I'll admit, even I've slipped into this mentality sometimes. We're not going to mention that short again. But you just need to focus on making the best videos you can make, not just what topics are popular right now. And remember, not only is the algorithm always changing, also sometimes it gives old content new chances. So as long as you stay consistent and keep trying, chances are one day the algorithm will be in your favor. But that's YouTube algorithm, the largest fireworks in the world? Something about a colorful explosion in the air is absolutely magical all on its own. But as always, someone took a cool idea and blew it way out of proportion. Bad pun, sorry. Well, there's some fireworks that are just a massive explosion, like this one, which looks like a bomb was just dropped, or this world record, which is just a really big firework, or this other really massive firework from Japan, which is just beautiful. But the coolest ones in history are these. Just watch as it goes up. One small firework, right? Nope, as it splits into tons of these extra explosions, which then split into these. Not only is it just absolutely gorgeous, but it also looks like the final scene from Avengers Endgame.
Just be careful where you aim them.
No.
But now you've seen.
Wow.
The largest fireworks in the... I got recognized in public for the first time. Yesterday, Saturday, November 18th, I got recognized in public for the very first time by a fan. And I'm gonna cry. She was genuinely so sweet. She was staring at me across the restaurant for a while because I think she wasn't sure if it was me or not. Probably because I wasn't shaved and I looked exhausted from streaming. But eventually she came over and said, "You look like Dano draws." We took a picture and I made sure to tell her how great it was to meet her. But because I was so caught off guard / excited / awkward, I forgot to ask her name. All I know is that she looked like this and I wanted to say thank you. You made my day and I appreciate you. And for everyone else, hi, I look like this, I live in California, and if you recognize me, come say hi. I'd genuinely love to meet you.
Bro, now you're just showing your whole address. Now I'm gonna know where you are because you just said California. Now you just spread it out in your whole address.
Can a goose destroy the universe? Obviously, everyone knows that the most dangerous creature in the world
Is me.
is not a goose. But could it destroy the universe? Yes, let me explain. There's tons of ways a simple creature can be responsible for the death of humanity. Even if the goose wasn't evil or trying to kill everybody, it still could do a number of things. Like maybe it gets a mutation and spreads the virus to everyone. Or maybe it could attack a campsite and accidentally knock over a log from a campfire and set a forest fire that fails to be contained and burns up everything. Or even a small thing such as knocking over a plant can have huge effects because of something called the butterfly.
Bro, why does
The idea that even the tiniest change can have a big impact. Just like in a complex society, one tiny thing can set off a chain reaction of destruction. Although, what if the goose actually were evil? What if its one goal was just to wreak as much havoc as possible? Well, that's exactly what happens in Untitled Goose Game. You just play as a goose who tries to make everybody's life miserable. And I'm streaming it today.
See you there.
Click the playhead down here and check it out on my channel tab. Now you know.
What are you?
Can a goose destroy the... What does
Bro,
Gat, Skibbity, Phantom Tax, and Rizzler mean? I am 19 years old, but when I heard all of these brand new young people terms, I felt 80. When I was
Someone call me?
in middle school, we invented words like lit, which means cool, spill the tea, which means telling secrets, and sus, which is suspicious. All of these kind of make sense. But now you guys are just going off the deep end. Riz made sense at first, because it's basically short for charisma.
I'm gonna be right back. Back. It seems like someone did call me.
And if you can pick up a girl, then you have Riz. But the Rizzler sounds like a deleted McDonald's. yacht. Yacht is just another word for thick, juicy,
exactly.
Skibbity somehow means evil, but you're so Phantom Tax makes no sense. Because apparently a Phantom Tax is supposed to be like when your friend steals a french fry as a food tax. So not only is your generation making just insane words, you're not even using them right. In all seriousness, though, I laugh at the dumbest things, so all of these just kind of made me chuckle. I'm glad I'm not a boomer, though, because if I was anywhere over 30...
I'm sorry for pausing it again. I'm sorry that I broke my promise, but I'm looking at my live stream from my TV, and I can see it's glitching. It's glitching out. Yeah, everything's getting blurry and it's blacking out, and then it showed that, you know, this thing that I'm circling. See this thing that I'm moving? Yeah, it just showed that on the screen. Yeah, it's blacking out so much. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Okay.
Had children, I would begin thinking my kids are talking in code about how to kill someone. But you know what? True Rizzlers, subscribe. Is Clone Riggy dead? I've seen comments on every single short. People spamming me on every live stream Saturday. Over again with the same comment.
Exactly, that's the same thing that happened to me.
Even funnier. Check behind the graph paper. So you know what? Let's settle this here and now. Riggy?
Of course he's dead. Get over yourselves.
Thank you. And as for the graph paper, look, there's nothing back here except for... what? Okay, Riggy, seriously? Another prank?
Dano?
What?
I didn't do this.
What do you mean you didn't? What? What's this recruitment day? The 23rd? That's in just...
Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Rosie, is this you? Or, Rory? Wait, that's not Rory. Well, whatever. I'm sure it's somebody who's just slipped out of Toonville and they're just playing a prank for revenge on me.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, just look at your fight footage. Obviously, you killed, Riggy.
For anyone who is watching right now, I am very sorry for all the glitching that is going on. It seems like, our servers are acting up again. I don't know why, but why is it? I don't even know why it acts up again, but it's acting up again. It's glitching out the whole screen. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset it again after this.
You did kill him, right?
Well, yeah, look, he... wait.
It's one person.
Hold on, we have to look at
Who is
this.
that?
Well, now you know. How safe is flying? Are you afraid of getting on an airplane?
If you don't know it, it's flying. Why is Lucky on the plane, and why is Reed so scared of a plane?
Because you've seen one too many plane crashes on movies or TV shows, or maybe you've seen Final Destination one more time than you should have. How safe really is flying? Well, let me tell you, there have been...
Fun fact, I never drew a plane. I never rode a plane before. I was planning to, but then after I saw all that stuff happen, I decided not to.
Just about 83,000 crashes since 1982. Well, I'm not downplaying how tragic that is. Do you realize how small that number really is? There are 100,000 flights every single day. There are countless numbers of safety regulations, precautions, yada yada. Listen, want to know what the most dangerous part of flying is? It's not the takeoff or the landing or the boarding or whatever. It's the drive to the airport. Yes, the car ride. The annual risk for an American to die in a car crash is 1 in 5,000, while the annual risk for an American to die in a plane crash is 1 in 11 million. So that plane ride you're afraid to go on, I'm gonna read your future right now, and you'll be fine. And hey, if I'm wrong and you do die in a plane crash, come back to this video and let me know, and you can have my YouTube channel.
That's why I'm never driving on a plane.
Crazy. We've all seen the Florida Man meme. Basically, every single day a new headline comes out about something insane a Florida man has done. Such as this guy who tried trading a live gator for beer. Or this guy who tried kidnapping a scientist so he could make his dog live forever, which is valid, actually. But what's the deal with all these articles? Well, believe it or not, it's not because everyone in Florida is crazy. Okay, maybe a few people are a little out there, but it's actually mostly because of Florida's intense public records laws, called sunshine laws, which means that it's really easy for people to get access to Florida's police incident reports. And news organizations basically have an infinite money generator if they keep pumping out these stories. What else? The news articles include not only the 21 million people that live there, but they also include the 126 million visitors each year.
Cool.
Starbucks logo explained? The history is actually kind of disturbing. And besides, you can't tell me that you've never felt weirded out by this logo before. Anyway, Starbucks was founded in 1971, and the creators knew they had to have a recognizable logo, so they chose this. I'm censoring it so YouTube doesn't age restrict this, but yeah, she's now wearing a top. Most people think that she's some sort of queen or a mermaid, or that this is a sunset. The balloon nightmare of '86, back in Cleveland, Ohio in 1986, the attempt to break a world
there.
record went horribly wrong. The world record for the most balloons released at once was held by Japan in 1984, where they released nearly 400,000 balloons. Then Disney came along and decided to upstage them by releasing 1 million balloons in 1985. Then Cleveland steps in and decides to beat them both by releasing 1.5 million balloons in 1986. However, they planned it for the worst day possible, as there were massive storms that day. But at that point, there was no way to reschedule it, so they went ahead with the release. Well, at first it went fine. It quickly turned sour as balloons came rushing back down, polluting their lakes, flooding their freeways, causing multiple car crashes, and causing the city to have to shut down their airport because planes were having trouble landing and taking off. I mean, just look at this mess. It looks horrifying. Guinness did give them a world record, but only for 1 year. We're taking it away and ending the category altogether so that nothing like this would happen again. And Disney released slightly over 1.5 million balloons in 1994, and today they hold the unofficial record anyway. But that's the Balloon Night. Can Ricky drive? So if you don't know, Ricky came from a place called Toonville, and well, it's a little different from our world.
Not really. Same amount of crime, murders, monsters, turf wars. Actually, probably more monsters.
Whatever. Their driving system works just like ours. You need to learn to drive and get a license for it to be legal. And hold on, I'm just not realizing, why doesn't your car have a windshield?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, Ricky actually does have his license, but as you can see, he got it pretty recently. Want to tell them why?
Well, I was gonna get it when I was 17, but I learned the hard way that you shouldn't street race while taking your test. It's fine though. I usually skateboard everywhere anyway. But hey, at least I didn't get my driving skills from my...
Y'all, I'm gonna have to get on the waiting screen real quick. I'm back. How was the waiting screen? How was the new waiting screen, guys? Do you like it? Okay, I know you like it. Back. Yes, we are indeed back. Mario. Of course, Mario. Yay, yay, yay. The Mario.
No game? Well, it's mostly a family-friendly game company. They've got a few moments that children from Pokemon or the aliens from Mario Galaxy were the creepiest. I have to disagree. The most scary moments come from two different games. One, Majora's Mask. Putting the scary transitions aside, imagine it.
Hey, wrong one, everybody. I am super. that was embarrassing. Well, that was the most that was the embarrassing. That was the most embarrassing thing that I've done in the live stream. I go into another video when I clearly didn't want to. Really? Well, hey everybody, I am very sorry about that. That's the thing for when I tell y'all that our systems are messing up. I am truly sorry about that. And we will mistakenly not do that again. But now,
My 1 year of uploading, as of tomorrow, it'll have been 1 whole year.
But yeah, you are allowed to continue.
I started uploading shorts and really to give this channel my all. So I've got a small special thing planned, but I just want to take a moment and appreciate all of you and what we've accomplished. 2 million subscribers, 1 billion views, a plush that's just sold an insane amount, all in less than a year. You guys
oh wait, I exactly have that.
Appreciate everything you've done for me. You've genuinely changed my life. I grew up watching so many different YouTubers, always dreaming of having an audience like them, but I never really believed in myself or what I was doing. But all of your support and love and care makes me feel like I'm actually making a difference in the world. Thank you for watching every short, every long-form video, coming to the new stream every Saturday, trying to solve Riggy's lore before the series comes out. I truly appreciate all of your passion, and I'll never take it for granted. It may have been Queen Elizabeth's death that started my YouTube career, but it was all of you who gave me those underrated, and you should have more subs.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm about to say something crazy here, but what happened if I died? I'm not actually gonna die, but I'm just saying. I'm just gonna tell y'all what happens if I do die, though. I mean, like, I'm not gonna die. I was about to use this for an animation, but I decided not to. I'm just gonna be telling y'all the thing that I was about to say on what happens if I was gonna die. So y'all exactly what if I died, then you guys could adopt Jimmy, but I did see him in some of y'all's videos and thumbnails, like the Dano loses it thumbnail. I think, yeah, I think I did see him. You know, let me check. 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 Dano. Okay. Loses it. Loses it. Yeah. It should be here somewhere. Yeah. I found it. Yeah. But yeah. That's what I gotta tell you.
Comments all the way until now, where you all show special support and adoration for Riggy and I's work. Special short tomorrow. Don't expect anything too big, just a fun little nod to the past. Happy 1 year. My 1 year of upload.
Okay then, I'm gonna have to end this stream right here. Goodbye.